Most people think Chinese students are naturally motivated or born disciplined. In reality, motivation has very little to do with it. Chinese students know that motivation is unreliable, so instead of depending on it, they build systems that work even on days when they feel tired or unmotivated. That's the real reason their study habits look so consistent. Before we start, quick heads up. If you want to follow this system step by step, I've put everything into one Notion template so you don't have to set it up yourself. It includes your daily schedule, error notebook, active recall system, repetition trackers, focus rules, and a main dashboard that ties everything together. The link to the template is in the description. Method 1. Studying is non-negotiable. Chinese students treat studying like a fixed responsibility, not a personal choice. They follow the same study schedule every day, often studying at the same hours and in the same place. There is no question of whether they feel like studying or not. Over time, this removes decision fatigue and makes discipline automatic. Studying becomes part of daily life, not something that requires motivation. Method 2. Repetition over talent. Instead of relying on intelligence or natural ability, Chinese students believe in repetition. They repeatedly solve the same types of questions until the method becomes second nature. Doing a problem once is never enough. By repeating questions many times, mistakes gradually disappear and confidence increases. Mastery comes from practice, not talent. Method 3. The error notebook. Many top students keep a dedicated notebook only for mistakes. Every time they get something wrong, they write down the question, explain why their answer was incorrect, and note the correct solution. This notebook is reviewed regularly, which means students spend most of their time improving weak areas rather than revising things they already know. Method 4. Active recall as the main study technique. Passive studying is avoided. Instead of rereading notes or highlighting textbooks, Chinese students actively test themselves. They close the book and try to recall information from memory, rewrite concepts without looking, or explain lessons out loud. If they can't recall something clearly, they study it again. This makes studying far more effective. Method 5. Learning by teaching. Studying with others is often used as a learning tool. Students explain lessons to classmates, quiz each other, and correct mistakes together. Teaching forces a deeper understanding because any gap in knowledge becomes obvious immediately. If you can teach a topic clearly, you truly understand it. Method 6. A serious study environment. Environment plays a huge role. Chinese students often study in quiet, distraction-free places like libraries or study halls. Phones are turned off or kept out of reach. Using the same study space every day helps train the brain to associate that environment with focus and productivity. Method 7. Low stimulus breaks. Breaks are intentional and simple. Instead of scrolling on social media or watching videos, students take short walks, stretch, drink water, or rest their eyes. This prevents dopamine overload and makes it easier to return to focused studying. Method 8. Long-term thinking. Finally, Chinese students tend to think long-term. Exams are not seen as temporary stress, but as opportunities that affect future education and career paths. When the cost of quitting feels higher than the effort required to study, discipline becomes a logical choice rather than an emotional one. Chinese students are not more motivated than anyone else. They simply remove motivation from the equation and rely on structure, repetition, and systems. If you want to study better, stop waiting to feel motivated. Pick just one method from this video and apply it consistently this week.